DiamondBacksDefeatTheBook.com. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. You've come to the right place. Thumbs up, click the bell, subscribe so you're notified every single time I'm here on this channel, trying to give you guys some free content. MLB playoffs are here. It's a red October. I am a Phillies fan, if you did not know that. So happy to see them get in action here tonight. I only have one selection. It's going to be here. I'm going to give it to you guys free. And wow, the Giants are in bad shape. I was really not impressed at all. Thought they had plenty of opportunities to go down there and do some things. 4th and 1 in the opponent's territory multiple times. It just was a horrible showing. I'd be shocked if they won 5 games this season. Just abysmal. So yeah, moving forward, want to try to get you guys a free pick win here. Major League Baseball playoffs are in action, so best believe we're going to have some action for you guys here today. All right, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against, what time this game kick off? 7:08. We have the Diamondbacks going up against the Brewers. Brandon Pfaadt going up here against Woodrow. I believe that's what it is, right? Let me make sure. No, I'm sorry. Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns here in this matchup, and this should be a decent one. The Milwaukee Brewers are favored minus $1.80, obviously too rich for my blood right away. And we're going to see Pfaadt make his playoff debut, and it's the first time the Diamondbacks have made the playoffs as they kind of stumbled in. They've won only 4 of their last 10 matchups. They're 4-6 their last 10. They've lost 4 in a row, including that series to the Astros. As I said in the previous video, we had the Astros to win the AL West, so I'm glad that they did lose that many in a row, but they kind of stumbled their way into the playoffs, and really it was their bats that really carried them. They don't really have a tremendous pitching staff. They have a couple guys here and there that are solid. Bullpen's about middle of the road, a little bit below average here, and they're going to go up against the Brewers, who have an awesome pitching staff. And when we were talking about playoff baseball, that's what it's about. You got to have the pitching staff. You got to have timely hitting, and it's just a different game when it comes to playoff time. Now, they have some young players that do well on the Diamondbacks. Pfaadt is a decent pitcher, but I think he's out of his he's a little bit out of his world here in this one. He's going to get outclassed. He tends to only have 3 runs, 3.33 runs in run support. They're 4-7 his last 11 times out. Corbin Burns has been to the playoffs before, multiple times. The Brewers are usually playoff caliber team most times. Now, they didn't make it last year. They just missed it. My Phillies edged them out for that last wild card spot. They won the NL Central this year. Last year, they didn't get in. The year before that, they won the NL Central again. So they're going to be back to make a statement. In that series, they ended up going to the divisional series, and they ended up losing to the Braves, who then went on to win the World Series, which there's no shame in that. But I'm expecting the Milwaukee Brewers to establish themselves here at home. Now, this series has been dominated by the Arizona Diamondbacks. I believe they're 4-2. In this matchup, the Diamondbacks are in favor of the Diamondbacks. Now, these two teams haven't played since June. Now, since June, 5th best record in Major League Baseball, the Milwaukee Brewers, 63-44, including 33-20 here at home, where this series will be played here at home. Since that time, 51-55 from the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've seen them kind of tail off. As I said, it's really the bats that carry them most of the time. The pitching staff is not awesome by any stretch of the imagination here. And I like the spot for the Milwaukee Brewers. They've won 6. They're 6-4 their last 10, building some momentum coming into the playoffs. They won the divisional series. The division who kind of was up in the air for a little bit there. They took control and finished strong. And I like the Brewers to win this matchup. Corbin Burns in the playoffs, nothing to be shy about. I think he comes out and has a dominant performance here once again, as he did his last couple times out that he did play in the playoffs. And I believe the bats get active here at home. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers on the run line. A little bit of plus money, plus 120 is my official free pick of the day. I think that the Diamondbacks are just outclassed here in this one. I know they won the series. These two teams have not played since June, and a lot has changed since then. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers on the run line as my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. But for now, Brewers on the run line plus 120 to get this week kicked off correctly. It's Derek, Dimes, DefeatTheBook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope that you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. Good luck.